I was relaxing in my backyard while my dog Rufy slept inside the small wooden dog house I built. Nothing fancy, just a cute little shelter. When HOA Karen barged into my yard without knocking, waving her clipboard like she was leading an investigation, and yelled that my illegal dog house violated HOA Rule 14.2. I told her calmly it was only 32 inches tall, but she insisted her eyes never lie. The next morning, she taped a $250 violation notice to my door demanding I remove the dog house within 48 hours. That's when I called my lawyer, Jenna, who checked the HOA documents and immediately found out the rule Karen quoted didn't exist anymore. It was removed 2 years ago. Even better, the bylaws clearly allowed temporary animal shelters without approval. Jenna told me to leave everything as it was. She then forced a mandatory reinspection meeting by citing subsection 8.4. And when the day arrived, half the neighborhood gathered to watch the drama. Karen showed up with a giant binder, while Jenna stood there with a digital laser measure. Karen tried measuring the dog house with a tape, blaming the grass and the sunlight every time the numbers didn't match her claims. Finally, Jenna stepped in, pressed one button, and the laser read exactly 32 inches. Fully legal. The neighbors started whispering. Karen's face turned pink. Then Jenna asked her to show where Rule 14.2 was written in the current binder. Karen flipped through pages but couldn't find anything because the rule wasn't there. Jenna then dropped the final blow. She played security footage of Karen trespassing into my yard without permission twice, which violated both HOA policy and local laws. The HOA president Rick apologized publicly, canceled the violation, refunded my fine, and suspended Karen from board duties for issuing false violations and entering private property. Neighbors clapped, someone yelled, "Justice for Rufy," and even my dog barked like he won a trophy. The next morning, I received an official apology letter confirming the dog house was fully legal. Now Rufy gets extra treats from neighbors, and Karen avoids my street entirely.